credits rolling. All right, grab one of these.
What do I do?
You open it. 1, 2,
Oh, gosh.
3.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was a splash.
Good. I think the cold ones are louder, Kurt.
Yeah, I think so.
Because last week they weren't cold. And
Oh, it's still drinking water. I was expecting
It's just
it to be
water.
carbonated.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kind of glad it's not carbonated because I do not like that.
I don't either. And it makes you thirstier. It's a trick.
It really does.
It's a trick.
Hate it. Europeans, they're crazy drinking that stuff.
That's all they
be
drink.
drinking so much that they be a pee. They be a peeing. Okay.
That was worth the microphone
Well, all right.
going
This is
over
the shortest episode ever.
there. All right, we're done. Bye.
No more kids, Kurt. No more kids. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep.
How old are y'all?
I'm 22.
I'm 20.
That's not too bad. You're not 16.
Yeah.
No.
Shout out to Through Blood.
True Blood. Shout out to them. We love them.
Are they 16?
Yeah, one
Like
of them
right
is.
now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if they're doing it though, good for them. Starting young.
Way young and way better than anybody I know that was ever that age and that good. Like,
Really? I
it's
don't think I've seen them.
you should. It's kind of insane. You're like, wait, these are literal children, and they're putting on a show you would think adults would be doing, like at least in their mid-20s.
Yeah, they're like in high school, and you gotta
Yeah.
go home and do homework after
Like,
that.
my friends were great. Don't get me wrong. I was in high school once,
Uh-huh.
and we were good. We were great for high schoolers. But I go back and look at it and go, dang,
Still
that's
sounds
rough.
like a high school
Yeah.
band.
Yeah, these kids sound like they've been touring for fucking 10 years. It
Oh,
makes no
man.
sense.
That's nice. I never had a high school band.
Oh, really?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Did you play music in high school? How did you get to be in this band then?
Well, I knew Ian from high school marching band. We weren't like friends, but we knew each other. And then I had kind of been writing music just on my own. In like 2019, 2020, I made 2 albums, and then I was like, okay, I want to play this live. So
Just by yourself?
Yeah.
Computer stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You ever heard of Soundtrap? Do you know about Soundtrap?
I don't.
It's Spotify's online DAW, and it's just,
Okay.
it works. It's functional, but nothing special. So yeah, I used that, and then I made some little flyers. And
You
got
play all the
band
instruments
going.
yourself?
It's mostly MIDI, except
Okay.
for bass.
So it's just like you and a keyboard, like plugging away. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Did you get any views on it, though? We need...
No. No, I had
you,
something.
you had a Soundtrap follow. Don't be humble.
Oh, I was big on Soundtrap. They had like, I think
it
they
has
got
its
rid of
own
it.
community?
Yes,
Yeah.
they had a
Okay.
collaboration feature where you could listen to other people's projects and be like, hey, I want to collab on that. And everybody was always hitting me up being like, hey, I got this track that I made. Do you want to like throw down some vocals
Oh,
or
okay.
something? I was like,
Shout out Hudson.
shout out Hudson. That song was good.
Oh, that's a song. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was a guy that I collaborated with on one of the songs that I released
What was it
before
called?
the band.
Sound what?
Soundtrap.
It's not a thing anymore?
No,
It-
it is.
It
It
is
is?
a thing, but they got rid of the collaboration aspect
did?
of it, which makes it a lot less fun.
So it's just a digital DAW now? Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
boring.
I'd rather pirate FL Studio.
Yeah.
Well,
Ugh.
you said not to admit any crimes. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think that's really...
Maybe when
that's-
I did that when I was like 14. So yeah.
I think that's more like a shame. Oh, no, you
Yeah.
downloaded FL Studio. Probably the
Get
most
out of the
pirated
studio,
fucking thing
you
ever.
pirate.
Yeah.
You wouldn't steal a car.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't download a car.
But
Yeah, that
That
was like their shitty excuse. Was it? It's like,
Yeah.
would you download a
Like,
car?
I don't know
Would
about
you?
3D printing.
I would
Yeah.
absolutely
They
download a
didn't
car
see-
if that was possible.
They didn't see
that would
3D
be
printers
literally-
coming.
That would be so goated.
Yeah.
There's a Johnny Cash song about that.
Oh yeah, one piece at a time. That
No,
gets a
downloading a
real
car.
Well, he stole it one piece at a time from a factory. They printed the parts. He took all the parts.
Pretty clever.
Fucking brilliant. Have you never heard the song? You should. It's amazing.
It's
Yeah. I'm trying to get into country.
a real car.
You
It's
should.
a slow process, but
I'm surprised you're not, based on the music that y'all are putting out.
so, do you know about the band Blitz and Trapper?
I don't know anything about that at all.
Well,
Enlighten me.
it's like a indie country band, and that is the most country that I listen to, but they've kind of like opened my eyes to country music. So I'm trying to get into it. I listened to Chris Stapleton radio yesterday.
There you go. I think country's about to have another, which it's always been huge. Even behind the scenes, it's like the hugest genre there is, always.
It really is.
Yeah.
But I think there's a new wave coming. Because, I mean, it's
Yeah.
happening on the underground circuit. We got like 4 or 5 new country bands and just around here that I know about that are like really making good headway and kind of,
You just didn't know about him.
they're newish.
Yeah. I think a lot of
They're
people
newish
are
as far as like what's been going on for the last 5 years, as far as like what's popular.
true. People
They're-
have been leaning into like the folk country stuff
yeah.
more recently, and I'm really into that.
I think it's
Oh,
because
yeah.
it goes hand in hand with the indie vibes. It's kind of the
It
same.
seriously does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's it's like a soft transition. You're like, oh, well, this is kind of the same. I could get into this, and then all of a sudden you're fucking singing Garth Brooks in the shower. You know, it's like a
Yeah.
gateway. It's like a gateway song.
Yeah. I do like some Garth Brooks.
I love
my
Garth
dad
Brooks.
listens to
I just bought 3 of his albums. They got them on sale at Walmart for $10 a piece. Vinyls,
Nice.
very nice.
$10.
$10.
Oh man.
3 full records for $30. When one record is $30. I was like, yeah, this is a no-brainer. Thank you,
Yeah.
Walmart.
I didn't even know they had good stuff in the Walmart records section.
It's not bad. You just gotta look.
Yeah. I'm not big on records. Ian has some records, but he mostly just gets Frank Zappa. So
Picked up "Romantic Warrior" by Chick Corea the other day. That's a banger.
where'd you get that?
Full Moon Records, none other.
There you go.
Yeah.
Records.
Are y'all from Conway? Is that where you're from? Nice.
We are from Conway.
Conway.
We love Full Moon Records. We play there at least once a month.
What's not to love? Good.
It's
Maybe
great.
I should come back up there.
What's not to
You
love,
should.
Justin? No, I'm just kidding.
Kurt said it.
Love Justin.
Kurt said it.
We
He's a
call him
goober.
way too much.
He's a goober. We love
We
Justin.
love Justin.
It's a dope spot. It's good for that city. It needed something like that again.
So true.
I really, really, really appreciate
Oh
It-
yeah.
Full Moon Records.
It brought out the woodwork for the music scene there.
It's just maximum DIY though, but
Yes.
in an actual venue, like not a house show.
Right.
But you can do all of the stuff that you would have done at a house show in this venue.
That's right.
It's amazing.
It's a great cut your teeth, learn everything you need to learn spot.
Yeah.
Like-
He's also just willing to give everybody a try.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, it doesn't matter if you just started this band 2 weeks ago and you've never played before. Like, if you want to play a show, play a show.
It's a super important place for that exact reason. Yeah, it's not like an established anything. It's literally, I have a couple buddies. I was like, they were like, we never played a show. They've only been in a band for a while. I was like, hit up Justin at Full Moon Records, man. You'll get a show.
Seriously.
They called me that day. They're like, hey, gave us a show. We just walked in there and asked.
Yeah. No, just walk up, be like, "Hey, I want to play. Let me see the calendar." He pulls it out. He's like, "What about this day?" Cool.
We only got 2 bands here. Put it. It's like in a multi-genre, which is my fave.
I love a multi-genre show.
Yeah, it feels like we've been playing a lot of those, especially lately.
I think your band almost would have to.
Yeah, I don't even know who we
what else
would
you
play
right.
with. Like, I mean, Sonder Ponder is like one of the bands that I'm like, okay, we're kind of in the same genre as them, but it's still pretty different.
Fun
Right.
fact, they're my neighbors. They live right around the corner. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
The whole band?
Not the whole band,
Oh, okay.
but like
where they practice.
where
Their
they
rehearsal
practice,
space.
where all their gear is. Like I can go over there and hang out with Blake whenever I want. It's great.
Are you the person that writes all the music?
For Jupiter's?
Yeah.
No, it's all
No?
collaborative.
It's
for
all
the most
collaborative?
part.
Good.
Yeah.
I was just the tie-dye t-shirt. I was just wondering.
No. I do write lots of music, but
You do?
not.
Not
It's
for
not all
Jupiter's.
Jupiter's. Like I wrote D-Bass, which is one of our releases. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm over here petting Cooper, this dog.
Oh yeah, that dog is.
This dog has my
excellent.
heart.
Yeah.
Totally forgivable. He's the best.
He's very
He's
good.
very
He's been down
sweet.
here all day, too. I don't know what's going on. He just loves love.
Uh-huh.
He just loves love.
He does. Such a sweet boy.
Who doesn't?
Me.
I hate love. Ew.
Get it off of me.
That's why we only write love songs.
You're a bad boy. No,
Oh, don't say that to him. He's too
Bubba.
sweet.
I'm here to take it right back.
Poor baby.
Well, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But no, Ian's our like composer, so a lot of times the way that we do it is like one of us will come to the band with a like either a finished song or just like an idea or something, and then we kind of work it out, and then Ian takes it home and he's like, okay, I've completely like created the song structure and like added in all the little twinkly stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The producer.
The producer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good role. That's a good role.
It is.
It's a constantly changing dynamic, though. It's all about everybody's just trying to learn the most they can. So it's not like it's my job to be the producer all the time. It's just like it's what I want to learn right now, and this is what I'm doing. And I
Absolutely.
like to do it.
Well, how long have y'all been a band? It can't be not too long, huh?
Almost 3 years?
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
we had 1 year where we did nothing but like we rehearsed.
Were y'all like a pandemic
lot.
band? Got bored and was like, we need to do
Yeah,
something.
pretty much. Yeah,
No, we
that was
started the band and I think played one show, and then we didn't play any shows for a whole year.
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, we should probably do something. So we just started booking
Gets to that
the
point-
worst shows
Oh my
ever.
That's that's good for you.
Oh
You
my
should book
gosh.
the worst shows.
We played this show do you know about Laurel Park in Conway?
I sure don't.
It's just
Never
a
even
park.
heard of it. I know
It's just a
toads
park.
suck.
Yeah, no. We played a show there, and there were like 5 people. It was so
Hell
much
yeah.
fun.
Ooh, it was weird.
It was really weird.
It was
We were just trying to play, though.
Was it outdoors? Even worse.
on
Ah.
Halloween.
Yeah.
On Halloween.
On Halloween.
Yeah,
Even worse. Was everybody dressed up?
Yeah,
actually,
that
yeah.
was
Okay.
that was good.
That makes
People
it a
did
little
dress
better.
up, the
Yeah.
5 of them.
At least there's a vibe. It's
Yes.
night or day.
Yeah.
Night.
Night.
Okay.
That was another
Also-
fun part of it. That
Yeah.
was-
Because if
Getting-
it's daytime, 5 people.
Getting
Whoa.
power out there, we like the extension cord was only long enough to get the lights like parallel to us but not in front of us. So we're
just side
just
lit
like
the whole
kind
time?
of side backlit, just can't even see what's happening. It was horrible.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love shows like that. You're so mad in the moment, but you look back like that's the one you're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Man, but Austin White, he came to that and he
Austin.
loved it, and he kind of got us.
I think
Honestly,
you've
that
talked
feels
to
like how we
Austin.
got connected.
I'm sure I have.
He's the guitarist from Brother Tongue.
Oh, yeah. I love
He's really
Brother
nice. But yeah, he showed up to that.
Goddamn.
He showed
fucking
up.
rules.
He loved it. God bless him, because we played so bad. And,
We did.
and he bought a shirt and everything, and told all of his friends about us.
Shirts at that.
I don't know, but they were cool shirts in a
Hey.
way. They were like spray painted.
You never know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if one person, you got a fan. Out of 5 people, you garnered like a whole fan. That's
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
He was enthusiastic about
See?
it. Yeah,
This is worth it.
yeah, it was a good feeling.
I feel like we always play the best at those shows too.
Anger makes you play better.
It really does.
Well, really
except
does.
for that show, we did.
It
not
feels.
play good.
No, we
I can
played
tell
bad
you
at
the
that one.
the best band practice I've ever been a part of was when we had 2 members quit in one night, and one was actually wanted to quit, and then one just quit because the other one quit. We were so fucking
Oh,
mad.
that's just like the beginning
That's
of
so
Scooby-Doo.
lame.
Scooby-Doo Wonder. Scooby-Doo Wonder.
What are you talking?
You know what I'm
What?
talking about? When the mystery gang breaks up, it's like.
Are you talking about the movie, the live action movies?
Yeah.
I never saw them.
Oh, really? Some of y'all will know what I'm talking about. Okay.
I think they were a little below my age range for the time.
Yeah, you
I
are.
think I know what you're talking
You're older than us.
I'd probably watch it now.
So, yeah, you're old.
Yeah, you're
It's
old.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm double your age. Yeah, I'm old. It's okay.
I'm trying to remember the Oh yeah, like at the beginning of the movie, they're like at this warehouse, and then there's the janitor. I'm pretty sure he's like wearing like a big white suit. In retrospect, this is kind of bad, but he like presses a button and it like makes him float up, and
What the
and then they capture him, and then
No, I'm
Fred
glad I haven't
Fred
seen
takes
it.
all the credit. Fred takes all the credit, and then it
dang
makes
it,
Velma
Fred.
mad, and they
Okay.
break up. And it's not good. And then Shaggy
The
he
gang.
brings them all back together.
Of course.
Yeah, it's a heartwarming tale.
Like Zoink Scoob.
So true. Ian is literally Shaggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him.
You do got Shaggy vibes for sure.
So true.
You haven't
One
had
of-
any Scooby snacks today, have you?
Oh,
Be
man,
honest.
we're doing well.
Yeah, he's got a fit that he wears. It's straight up green shirt with khakis, and
yeah.
he's
I
just
should've
walking
worn
around
that.
looking like you should have worn
Do you
that.
do that as Halloween? Do you go as Shaggy as Halloween?
I refuse.
You refuse. It's too on the nose.
No, unless there's a convention, because I know there's a lot of dudes out there who look just like me.
Sure.
Okay, unless
You're
there's
just
a
tall and
Shaggy
skinny is all it
convention.
really is, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's got that shaggy facial hair though.
and I love dogs. It's bad.
Do you have a dog?
I don't.
What is Scooby? A Great Dane?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he's a
he
Great
is.
Dane?
Yeah,
Gotta get you a Great Dane. Big one.
a big old
Find the
Great Dane.
biggest one you can get.
And I love
brown.
big dogs too.
Paint.
It's really
or
bad.
Stain little spots on him.
Yep.
Surely it's been done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were actually talking about there's a lot of parallels between us and the Mystery Gang. Just Jupiter's Flytrap as a whole.
Solid.
Hold
Hold on,
Solid
we gotta tell
photo
him
shoot idea.
The Jupiter's Flytrap fan cast of Scooby Doo. We have Ian is Shaggy.
Clearly.
I'm Velma.
Okay.
Caden, our drummer, he's totally Fred. He's such a Fred.
That's so Fred.
That's so Fred. And then his fiance, she's not in the band, but she's basically in the band. She's definitely Daphne. And then Dylan, he's new, so he has to be Scooby.
He's Scooby. Oh, he's the dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's all.
Hold on, just we'll let him get settled in. Once he's been around a little bit longer,
the
he can have an
instrument,
actual.
dirty dog.
But who is he gonna be? Is he gonna be Scrappy? Like what? There's no one else.
I don't know.
I don't
Well,
think
he's
Scrappy's
definitely
much of an
not
upgrade.
Scrappy.
I
Yeah.
guess they usually have like.
Scooby's the main character.
It's true. The show's literally named after him.
It really is. He should be honored.
What about one of the, just one of the reoccurring characters?
Old Man Jenkins.
There you go.
That's-
He's Old Man Jenkins.
It's actually
It's
very
Old Man
Dylan.
Jenkins.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Dylan.
We love you, Dylan. Dylan, if
No, they
you're
don't.
watching
Dylan,
this.
leave now. No, I'm just kidding.
No, actually, Dylan is carrying this band on his shoulders with his crazy keyboard skills.
Seriously.
So, we can't let him go.
Yeah.
He's
So what
the
is it?
goat.
Just one guitar? It's just one of each? Y'all have two guitar players? One?
We have zero
no
guitar players.
What the fuck?
We've been playing with Josh
It's
Cannon
rough.
a lot, though. Like, we
Yeah.
get him on a bill when we can.
So it's just piano and bass and... Tell me you have a bassist.
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
two basses.
Yeah, she plays bass, and then I'm the first chair bass player. She's the second chair bass player.
Okay. Interesting.
So I play bass guitar most of the time, but I also play upright bass a lot these days.
Oh, cool. In the band?
Yeah.
On stage? Wow. I gotta check a Jupiter Flytrap show out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can only see it live. You only see it live. It's not on any records. Yeah, at
The
least.
upright bass thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I love upright bass live.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You run it through any effects?
I've considered it before, but I haven't spent the time to find any tones that I like.
Mm.
It's fun. I can play with the bow too. There's the possibilities. Yeah.
Is that what you played in? You said y'all were in band. Did you do that in band? Is that what you were?
Yeah.
String.
I'm actually a music major. I study double bass.
Oh,
in school.
okay.
Yeah.
Got a real nerd in here.
Yeah, I'm a big nerd.
I play. That's in 47/20 seconds or whatever the
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
No, every band needs one of you. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah,
It's,
that's him and Dylan. Dylan has 2 music degrees.
Yeah, he
What
sure
the
does.
fuck?
Yeah.
What
Shout
do you-
out Blake Tyson.
Do you
at
teach or
UCA.
anything, or what's your job?
I have 2 double bass students. They're both in middle school. They're awesome.
Middle school.
That's all I can say about that. I appreciate them. Yeah.
Middle school.
Middle school. It's kind of crazy, but
Are
it's
you,
fun.
so you're
I
a
love it.
teacher? Are you a teacher?
Not like, well, I teach privately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just private lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like at a place.
Nah.
Okay.
If there's any
Hell yeah.
places out there that want to hire me, though, I would love to work for you.
Y'all have music stores in Conway? I don't even know.
There's Preston Palmer.
Yeah, do they
I've been
do-
going there since I was 13. I love them.
I go to Renown or Guitar Center. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
I don't really
Mm-hmm.
do much more.
Palmer's cool. That's like the place to go for lessons. Their music store, they have some stuff, but if you're looking for like a really niche like percussion instrument, no,
No.
you're not gonna have it.
Hmm.
They're nice though. I got lessons at Palmer for a while, and
Yeah, I did.
it's a cool place.
Well, there you go. Go there. They teach lessons.
Credit where credit's due. They help me out.
Yeah, they've got the Conway monopoly on music lessons.
Well, there's the Conway Institute of Music. Let's not get into
No.
to music school politics.
Oh yeah, we don't need to do
We
that.
don't need to
No, let's do it. We need the views. Come on, let's start a thing.
I'm gonna tell you everything that's wrong with all of the music
Good.
schools in
Kurt,
Conway.
clip it.
Yep.
School fucking band drama.
Yeah.
Love
The
it.
nerdiest of the nerdy shit.
I'm gonna
Where-
put this microphone.
Have y'all
right
toured yet?
No. I would love to though. That'd be great.
You're young. Why not? Do it.
It's hard to book.
Ah.
Booking is hard.
You gotta hire someone to do that.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Yeah. Don't do it yourself. That job stinks.
Yeah, sending emails that never get responded to.
Well, yeah, there is that part.
Yeah, it's depressing.
It hurts the ego.
Yeah. It's sure
I
does.
sent it to him 5 times, guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if I send it spam them, they're just gonna block me, right? So it's like, nah.
I always just hit up other bands. Find the area I want to go.
That's where we've
find
had
some
the
locals.
best success.
Yeah.
You know?
That is true.
Do show trades.
We're getting helped out by Joe Swink.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Swink.
I can't wait. to meet him.
Swink.
Yep,
Swink.
Stay Swinky Productions.
Stay Swinky
Okay,
Productions.
thought you said something else.
Oh.
No, sorry. I was just clarifying.
Yeah, he's cool though. He does a lot of booking for Northwest Arkansas, so he's been helping us like
Okay.
get into George's and some of the stuff that's up there.
Yeah. That's a good spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all seem like a good city band. Good get into it like one of those weird towns like Austin or
Yeah, we actually just played with this band Kairos from Austin, and it was
they
a
were-
different
they came
vibe
through
from
here?
us. Yeah, they came to Maxine's.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we played with them in Katsu. I felt like it was a pretty good vibe.
Yeah.
But
Cool. I like them.
we're gonna try to get in contact with them again to get down to Austin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Texas, you could play like just Dallas for a week and never hit the same club or people twice.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's
crazy.
insane there. Austin's the same way. 12 clubs on one street. It's wild.
Yeah, we
So
could just
much fun.
book a tour only on one little strip. It'd be great.
You literally could.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Let's do that.
Just stay in the same hotel every night. Yeah, well, we're going to play down the street next.
Nah, the farthest we've ever gotten is Memphis. But,
Memphis is fine.
yeah, we played at the High Tone. It was cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
That mural that they got back there, super awesome.
Which high tone did you play at?
Is there multiple high tones?
Well, they move a lot, so I'm just wondering, like,
Oh gosh, how would I even answer that? It's got like the Ninja Turtles mural
Okay,
in
yeah.
the downstairs room.
the downstairs
Yeah,
place.
we happened to play on the night that Emo Night was there, though, so nobody watched that
Woof.
show.
Yeah, that's
It
tough.
killed us.
Damn.
Yeah,
You're like, do we have to play, or can we go to the emo thing?
yeah. I'm just running up there in between songs.
Who was their guest? Was it somebody popular? Because that'll definitely ruin the night more.
I don't. Do you know who the guest was?
It was like an emo DJ night.
Oh, it was emo
Oh.
DJs.
We
Oh,
didn't even
God.
know that it was emo
So it's
night
just a
until we
fucking
got there too.
playlist thing. That's not
Yeah,
fun.
and I'm sure everybody there loved it.
What
'Cause-
really stung is after we got done playing, there was some of the emo night people. They were like hanging out outside, you know. One guy was like, "Hey, how was y'all's show?"
And you're like, shut up.
right. I
How do you
was
think
a
it
little
went?
grumpy. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Speaking of emo nights, Kurt,
Yeah.
we're doing one too.
Emo night.
But
Oh,
with the real band, because we don't fucking suck.
real emos. None of that
Hey,
DJ
hey.
crap.
We like DJs.
We do like
I do
DJs.
too. I know quite a few of them, but
Yeah.
pushing play on a thing at an emo night is not fucking emo
No,
night.
that's not even DJ.
That's karaoke
That's just hit
night
and
with
play.
emo music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I joined it.
Yeah. We, like, on Friday,
Is that
we
just classic rock to y'all? Like,
honestly,
Yeah,
kind
pretty
of.
much.
I never had an emo phase, so I don't know.
well, yeah, no. You just got out of high school. That was the early thousands.
So true.
It was like when you were born, probably.
Yeah, it probably
Fuck,
That's
was.
some deep memories right there.
Uh-huh. Your sister was super
I called it
emo,
high
right?
school. That was kind of after, I guess. Damn, then it sucks worse.
What? How old are you?
40.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't say whoa.
Well, I'm sorry.
Like swings.
I'm sorry.
Sure. Whoa, you're
I'm just
40?
you're like, I don't know. I just feel that just made me feel like I shouldn't be here right now. You know.
Damn. Well, we quit. That's it. Kurt. Thanks, buddy.
40 is not that old. Don't listen
It's
to him.
all yours, man. Yeah, I'm older than Through Blood's parents. That kid. What's his fucking?
What?
I was just
Parents?
getting I was just getting like, oh, you're like 33, at the most.
Right. That's what
vibe
I
was
usually
getting.
get. It's like early
Yeah.
30s. Yeah.
Young aura.
Yeah. I'm just young in my brain. That's all. My back, on the other hand, is 57.
My dude.
Yeah, I spent all day yesterday repairing subflooring in a house. So and then working at Vino's. So I'm very tired.
Oh, you work at Vino's?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool.
Trying to play a show? Huh? Why haven't y'all? Have y'all played there?
We played there.
Yeah.
We play there a lot. Yeah.
When?
I don't know.
We played. Hold on, 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, we
1
played
week
very
ago,
recently.
we played with
Ultra.
Ultra
Oh, it
Psychotic
was on
Clown
Wednesday.
Pussy
It was on
and
Wednesday, wasn't
Jackson's
it?
band.
Because
Yes.
I don't work on Wednesdays.
It was on
Yeah,
Wednesday. Yeah.
That was a very, very fun show.
Listen,
It looked very fun.
I
I
was
saw
like,
some video footage from that show.
I was on the fence about that one. Like, of course, I was gonna do it, but I was like, okay, it'll be another show. But I was pleasantly surprised by how much fun we had at that one.
We just felt like
The
just
vibes
felt
felt
like we
high.
were like the black sheep of that crew. Like everybody was much heavier than we usually get on a bill with, but it was fun.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
good
loved it.
though, right?
Yeah.
You don't know what everybody's into. It's good to play all the kind of different shows.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we're invited to that sort of thing. It's really it's an honor.
I mean, you
We try to like adapt our sound depending on what kind of show we're playing, though.
put the set together to match the vibe.
Yeah.
we do
To the
that
best
too.
of our
To the best of your
Yeah.
ability. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not like you're going to be out there screaming your ass off.
Hey, no, we don't have any actually hardcore songs, but we have like rock songs.
Sure. yeah. That's good enough. Or just play whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Just play.
definitely
The
not
people that
gonna
weren't
whip
gonna
out
like
the
it
upright
weren't gonna
bass.
like it
though.
anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you might find some new fans and be like, "Damn, I didn't know a band like this even existed here."
Yeah,
Good. I like this.
I'm really trying to find ways to just build more of a fan base for the scene that isn't hardcore. Like, hardcore scene is doing amazing right now,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
it's like blowing up in
Yeah.
Central Arkansas.
It's like the main thing.
Yeah.
And then you have all the little other stuff. Yeah, you got to find your own people.
So if we could just piggyback off of that, that would be amazing.
Well, you get in there, you find out who likes that. Okay, cool. Then you go over here,
Mm-hmm.
play some weird bar thing or some outdoor 5-person venue. You don't know.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to build something.
It does.
It's not overnight. It sure as hell ain't 3 years, it's 5 years and it's 10 years. And you look back and you go, damn. And now, all of a sudden, every time we play, there's 200 people here.
Yeah,
That's fucking rad.
that's the dream.
It's a long dream, but it is attainable.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of bands, even here, that do it.
Yeah. 2024 is the year that we are taking hold of the business side of it.
There you go.
Like, I feel like we have finally figured out what we're doing musically,
Mm-hmm.
and, like, we can just continue to sustain that, but now we just need to just get serious about booking shows and, like, marketing. Oh, my God.
Right? Eye roll. Couldn't roll my eyes any harder. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, my real job is social media, so like having to do social media also for the band.
I mean,
like-
that's just going to be like life eventually.
yeah.
Everyone's
True.
just going to be on there like, here's my thing. Oh, well, here's my thing. I'm kind of already doing that.
Yeah. That's what frustrates me is like you have to put a lot of effort into social media to gain a following, but at the same time, literally everyone else is doing the same thing. So
You gotta-
it's
and you got to
just,
be either good enough or original enough to cut through all the noise.
yeah. Well, you don't even have to be good. You
Or
just have to
lucky
find a
and know
little
the
clip
algorithm.
that's attractive
That's true.
and post
You're
it,
not
and
wrong.
you're like, oh, this goes
Who
crazy.
was that a slight towards?
Oh, I don't know.
Me? It was towards me, wasn't it? It's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's and a lot of luck, and then or you're fucking weird and you can know how the algorithm is working and you can just play it like
Yeah.
Some
True.
people, they live in that thing. They're just like, oh, it's shifting like this. Let me do more of that or this. And it's like, I don't know, man. I still think farts are funny, so I'm not good at this.
Yeah, it blows me away what videos go viral. There will be like no caption,
No, it doesn't
no
matter. Yeah,
comments,
yeah. It's the thing.
and like millions of likes. I'm like, what?
Yeah, 100 million
That's-
views. You're just like, well, okay, well, I'm just going to stop trying.
Yep, and give up. It's cool.
I mean, it's usually the stuff you're not trying on. So it's like, do you always just not try? I think it really is sometimes, mostly you just be yourself.
Yeah, relatable.
Relatable. Because it's almost always the relatable shit that works. And like we will try,
No, hold on.
try and try and try. I think it's the same way with almost everything, especially in the video content world now. It's like the shit we try the hardest on does the least, and then the shit we did in 9 seconds as a joke will do the most. And I'm like, so the shit is good. But the things
Yep.
we tried on the good things is
Well,
not
even-
good.
Even 2
Hate
years
it.
ago, we could put out a promo video and get 1,000 views.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now we can put that same effort in and get 100 views.
Barely. If I'm lucky,
Yeah.
200 is a good view now.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
just don't want to feel like they're watching an advertisement, but it takes more work to make it not feel like an advertisement.
Sure, when you're trying.
When I'm trying.
Yeah. Or if you just
Yeah.
hop on there because you had an idea and you were mowing your grass or something, and you're just like, I just had to tell you, blah, and it's just like, oh, and that's what does it. That's what the people want.
The one
They want
thing that
grass
I've
mowing
like
face.
I've actually put effort into this is just freaking rage baiting. Like on my own personal TikTok, not the band's TikTok, but I was just like, I'm going to do a little experiment. We're going to see if this one gets more engagement. I posted a video talking about how I have gray eyes and like I have blue eyes.
a
And
while ago.
people were in my comments just hateful, like,
Yeah,
you don't
seriously.
have blue or gray eyes. What are you talking about?
Are you colorblind, idiot?
Are you crazy? Calm down.
That's what they're mad about.
For real. There's,
And you're like, I did this on purpose. And they're like, you suck.
thank you so much
Thank
for supporting
you,
me.
tiny man in your basement in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
0 videos on their account. 1 follower. Shut up.
It's a bot.
It's a bot.
Yeah. That rage thing does work, though.
It really
Maybe that's
does.
what you just start doing. Just pick a topic
Making
on your...
people angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it tends to make you way more famous.
Yeah.
You
So
just be
true.
like, I don't like Fruit Loops very much, and I'm in this band. People are like, fuck this band. And then
Yep. It's true. People love to hate.
Well, I just found my new social media presence scenario. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go on there and say I hate stupid shit. Fruit Loops is a good first start.
I hate oxygen.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I hate.
Breathing is
I'm not
dumb.
gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it's
What, liquid
sponsored.
death water?
Yeah.
Delicious.
I love water.
We need to can our own, so we stop promoting companies that won't give us free shit. No, I'm just kidding. I
Yep.
don't care.
Y'all don't even get new cans. You just refill
We
these
just
ones.
I re-lid these. These have been used 100 times.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
I don't even pour out the old water. We're so cheap. That's, yeah, if they don't finish it, we save it.
Okay.
It's like washing Ziploc baggies, you know.
It's okay. It's
We're
good for
frugal.
the gut microbiome.
Yeah.
Just drinking nasty water.
Yeah, you'll have healthy bowel movements after a good episode of Crashcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
Yeah, botulism. That's the word.
Botulism?
Botulism.
Gives you lockjaw.
You can see, Kurt, people with lockjaw, they love baby food.
Y'all want to try baby food?
Well, he texted me earlier. He goes, "Is baby food just for babies?" I was like, "No, people with tetanus and the
Yeah.
broken jaws love it."
Nah. I could not tolerate that. I would just be drinking smoothies every day.
I think that's all it is, right? It's just like
Yeah.
pureed peas.
Just
or-
a savory
Yeah.
smoothie that's lukewarm.
Dude, being a baby's the worst.
I hate being
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, being a baby sucks.
Ooh,
I
baby.
gotta cry. I'm shitting on myself all the time. I gotta eat mashed peas. What the fuck is this?
Babies are so lame.
This fleshy prison. That's why we grow up to not be babies, because it's the worst. And they're all fucking cute and shit, and you're just like, fuck you, baby. Whiny little shitting thing.
Yeah. However, you ever
about rage bait.
rage baiting?
They're
Look at the camera.
dumb.
I hate babies.
I was a baby once. I hated myself until I grew up.
Yep.
I can't wait to be 80, so I'm furthest away from a baby.
Best decision of my life. Not being a baby anymore.
Growing up.
That's why I chose to stay on this earth, so I'd be older than babies.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
We need more rage bait content. Kurt, I think that's our angle.
Yeah. Rage bait, and
It doesn't-
also I
I'm just
watched
kidding.
this YouTube video. This guy was talking about like tips to promote your music on TikTok, and his number one tip was just lie. He was
Sure.
like, tell the
What is
internet
wrong
that
with
you
society?
are Beyonce's niece or something.
Yeah, fake it till you make it kind of idea. Yeah, that's been a
Okay.
thing forever.
I'll just lie about who I am. And
You know, it's like rent a
Rage bait.
Ferrari to look cool at the party kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I already lied to myself enough. Why not lie to everybody else?
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, you wake up, you go, you're thin today, you're feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you step outside and you're like, I can't do this.
Manifestation.
Yeah, there you
Manifestation.
go. That's a good one. Lying through manifestation.
I mean, really, what's the difference between?
I mean, you could go like ultra cocky, like do the video and be like, hey, we're fucking rad.
Yeah.
You'll love us.
Hey guys, it's Jupiter's Flytrap. If you don't know us, we're the best band in the South. Yeah,
Period. Fuck you if you don't think so.
it's just
But
the
with
truth.
that voice,
Yeah.
yes, do that.
It's gonna be my online persona. It's dude, bro.
Dude, bro. But like muted. Hey. Hey. Kind of Keanu it up a bit.
Little bit Keanu.
Hey.
Yeah. Never thought that that would be me playing that role, but
How good is Keanu, though? Come on.
he's amazing.
I love
He's a
him.
blessing to this earth.
Yeah.
I like that name, Keanu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name my baby.
I'm gonna name my cat that.
That would be an excellent cat name. I love it when cats have like very obviously human name. Like
Really?
a
I
cat
had one
named
called
Doug.
Derek.
Derek?
My cat's name was Derek,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to Kat.
That's
Keanu,
great.
no, but I would name a cat Keanu Reeves.
Well,
Straight up.
Well, there is a movie about a cat, and the movie is Keanu. And
oh
it's,
really?
I saw that on
It's,
HBO
uh,
last night. And I was
It's
like,
the two. Fuck Mad TV. Damn it. Jordan Peele.
Key and Peele.
Peele. Thank you. Woo.
Key and Peele.
They're in the movie. It's their movie, and it's called Keanu. And it's about their cat Keanu,
Wow.
and it's like an
Sounds
action
awesome.
movie. It is awesome.
Sounds great. Yeah.
You should watch it tonight. That's your homework, children. No.
We're gonna go home. We're gonna watch Keanu.
Are y'all in college? Out of college?
I'm like about to graduate.
Ah.
I'm taking summer classes. I'm getting that degree. All
Oh,
right.
you are smart.
Yeah.
Is it in music?
Oh yeah.
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 So do you play like an opera or something, or are you just doing?
Well, I play. I play in the Conway Symphony, or I played in the Conway Symphony.
orchestra?
Yeah, and I also sub in the Arkansas Symphony like a bunch.
What
so-
instrument?
Just double bass.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hell yeah.
So I know that those Beethoven
Yeah.
excerpts.
Also like
and-
jazz bands.
Yeah, well, just the school jazz band mostly. Yeah.
Don't want to diminish it or anything.
Yeah.
No, just school jazz.
Hey, UCA Jazz Ensemble is actually really good. Really, really good.
So what is that? What do you say? You just like you play like an event, or is there like a hall and people just? Is it just y'all? Like
Yeah, well, it's like it's an equivalent to doing like an exam, basically.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
The concert is the exam. That's the
Oh,
grade
okay.
is showing up to rehearsal, prepared,
sure.
and doing the concert.
So it's just kind of pass fail. Like just don't be a fucking
More
dickhead about
or
it.
less, but you know.
That's pretty cool. I don't know. Seems interesting.
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
And you get a degree in that, and then what do you do with that? Do you have like aspirations to go to like film and movies, or
Well, that's a good question. I'm probably gonna get my master's degree.
damn?
In music. I'm trying to go to Texas probably.
Okay.
There's lots of we were just talking. There's lots of musical opportunities in Texas.
Yes, there is.
So,
Tons.
especially as a double bass player.
Probably Nashville too. I would
Huh?
assume. I would assume Nashville would probably be a good spot for that for
Yeah.
a classical instrument with all the country and stuff they have.
Yeah.
The what's that place called? The Grand Ole Opry. You'd be a Grand Ole Opry musician. This is kind of wild. Oh shit!
Oh, there it goes.
I broke the mic, Kurt.
You broke the mic.
No, it's good again. Whoops.
We're good.
But it's fun. I really like doing it. I get to meet lots of really, really cool, smart people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's just a dream. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good. Hell yeah. Or your band just kicks off and then you don't have to
Well,
worry
you
about
know,
anything.
whatever
That's
we
kind of the
do,
ultimate goal.
that's why I'm trying not to go too far away so I can keep it going.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Well, Texas isn't that far. Dallas is
Yeah,
like literally.
totally keep it.
have,
If
like,
he
a
moved to Texas, we would probably follow him because we might have like better luck there.
You might. It's true. Whoa.
TBH. Oh,
Footsteps.
someone's approaching.
It's a ghost.
It's good. It's scary.
Oh, this place is haunted. I should probably tell you.
Oh,
that.
hell yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm very, very used to it.
Oh yeah, Ian knows all about ghosts.
I
He
love ghosts.
friggin' his grandma's old house was so haunted. Didn't you like see the ghosts?
You
wanna
saw
talk
a
about- we don't have
ghost?
to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about
If it's-
I
if
don't
it's
wanna, I don't
too
want
deep of a
anybody
cut.
to smell my bullshit. Okay. not on the internet. No.
Hey, we don't put this on the internet. It's fine.
Oh,
We just
cool.
text
Okay.
it
What,
to
are you just
people.
gonna
Oh, awesome. Email marketing only.
We're just.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
This is just
Oh my
for us.
gosh.
Yeah, this is just for us and our friends and the people you all
Idea.
know.
We have tried email marketing, and I just feel so guilty every time I send out an email because I'm like, I'm sorry, I know you hate receiving emails from anyone because, oh my gosh, just opening
'Cause
an
there's
email and
so
seeing
many of them.
that it's an ad.
But,
I'm
but
just-
then I know people who live on emails.
that's true.
They're just like, that's all they do all day
Yeah.
long. Email. They're like, you got to do emails. I'm like,
Just casually communicating through email too.
is wild.
Like
That is wild.
the amount of effort that it takes to send an email. Why would you do that to yourself?
Like full-size attachments, I guess. Like,
So I want like
it's about the fidelity, man.
HD pictures coming through the email. Oh dang, you drank that.
You know how they ask you if you want to send the actual size? Does anyone click on the small one? No.
Never.
I want to put my best foot forward. All the
Give the
kilobytes.
best impression.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, need to be able to see every pixel.
Y'all been trying to play? Have y'all played out of state yet? Out of state?
Well,
Have we?
Memphis?
technically, we played
Memphis, yeah. I guess that counts.
Was it on the Arkansas side?
No,
though?
no. It's
No,
you're in Memphis.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Barely, but you're there.
Yeah, we
It
technically
counts.
did it.
Dallas, y'all should go to Dallas and play. I feel like you'd probably do good there.
Yeah,
It'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do it.
let's do it.
Dallas.
It can't be that hard. Just go. Fuck it. Don't even ask. Just
Just
show
drive
up.
down there, walk up into the venue, and be like, "Hey, give us a show."
We did it once. We were on tour, so it kind of just was like one of those things where we were like, "Hey, can we play too?" It was an off day, and
That'd
we were
be
just
awesome.
like, "Hey, we met these guys at Bass Pro Shop. Can we play with y'all?" And they were like, "Sure." Fuck yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
It works. I guess it worked for me. It was also in the early 2000s. It probably wouldn't work. Don't do it. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
No, I don't think that would. Because now, like, we get DMs of people from out of state that are, like, trying to get us to book a show for them, which is pretty normal. But,
Oh yeah.
I mean, every time I see that, I'm just like, that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, but you never know who that band's gonna be.
It's
That's
true.
what I'm saying. It's like we need to
It's true.
You
be a
never
little-
know.
little
So when
kinder
you
to those
and when
people.
you're
We do
helping
it
people,
sometimes. It
and when
just
you're helping
depends.
people out, they remember, especially in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff is huge.
That is true. Tiny towns, they helped us out in the beginning. They took us under their wing, and
Their little tiny town
Love
wing.
those guys,
Right. See?
they're so awesome. Get the dead weight.
Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
We too support Full
I've
Moon.
been wearing this hat for far too
Uh-huh.
long.
Yes, you
Tiny
have.
towns out.
And he has more hats, but he refuses. He refuses to fucking put on a different one.
I wore a different one once, and Blaine texted me and was like, "You're dead to me."
Yeah, it's brand loyalty.
Really? He noticed?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's watching.
He's always watching.
Yeah.
He decided to text
He
me.
started a new hardcore band,
What's it called? Entrenched.
Entrenched.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't heard any of their
July
stuff, but I feel like it's probably going to be
Tisk.
awesome.
What is it?
July 6th, the full moon.
Well, there you go, in your own
Sweet.
hometown.
Full
Wow.
Moon Records.
Hey, babe, gonna hop on
It's,
down to Full Moon.
Them, Maziko, and Corden Jocks.
Mazenko and
Jocks.
Corden Jocks. There you go.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to see Cord and Jocks, but just
It's
the stuff
fly
that he's put out. Yeah.
as fuck. He did our show.
Yeah.
Yep. He was the only other person there at the show. It was us and
They
him.
were
Nice.
like
That's a cool poster.
I meant playing.
Playing.
And there was more than that we can't say. Anyway. It was sold out. That's the legal term.
Ooh. Sold out. Okay.
So you got to sell your own tickets. Sell your own tickets. Another great way to make people.
What do you use for that?
Brownpapertickets.com.
Brownpapertickets.
They're cheap as fuck. It's $10 for 100 of them. Or it's like $15 after tax. Who gives a-
Oh, nice.
Plus $5.
Yeah, plus $5 for shipping. And they come in like 3 days.
Yeah.
They are legit as fuck. Tear away. You can put codes on them if you want.
Oh, so it's
number
like a
'em.
physical ticket,
Absolutely.
not an online ticket. Oh.
They do online ticketing too.
Okay.
You can set up a whole
And they'll just
profile
take
if you want,
percentage of-
and they'll just take a percentage of your tickets.
It's
Nice.
a very small percentage too.
They fucking rule. They
Yeah.
love small bands. They don't overinflate their prices for any reason whatsoever. You can order as many as you want, or as
Nice.
few as you want. I think you can get like just 20.
Do they have like a price cut thing where you get a whole bunch of tickets and?
I mean, the price goes
cheap.
down, but it's already cheap as hell. 100 tickets for $10 is
That's
insane.
true.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice. That's legit.
Because that's what we use for all shows.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Well, I know some of these bands.
and
Yeah, that was the show that just happened.
that was Friday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is the show that
Was this the pop show?
Arkansas Goes Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, takes
That
the
sounded
cake.
good, but we were playing a show that night, so we weren't
Oh
able to
yeah,
go.
yeah. Yeah, we played a show that night.
Where?
We probably should have just gone to that show.
Yeah, you
honestly.
should. Let me see.
There was no one at our show.
Well,
okay.
we got there and we realized that show was happening, and then also Modest Mouse and the Pixies were playing at the
Yep.
Walmart amp. Nobody
Yep.
came to that show, but we just rescheduled it with the same people. That's the
Oh,
way
so
we do
did
it.
y'all play?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a good time.
Well-
Now, when you say no one came, did no one come, or was it like there was 20 people there?
There were like 2 people that weren't in the bands, and then
Damn.
Caden's entire family came just for our set. So
Hell yeah.
we had to play because of Caden's family. But I appreciate that they showed up.
Yeah, it was fun. I had
Shout out
fun.
to them.
That's another thing about Full Moon Records. Okay. Well, not that nobody comes to Full Moon shows. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
That's what it sounded
I don't
like.
think
anybody thought
no,
that. I don't
no,
think
no, no,
anybody
no.
People
thought
do
that.
come to Full
No,
Moon.
people.
just saying.
Yeah. We usually have a really good turnout at Full Moon Records, but it's just circumstances. You can't play a banger every single time, but you can experiment there. And I had a big flub because I was trying to do something way too overcomplicated with the sound, and thankfully. Well, first of all, I feel comfortable enough at Full Moon to try things, right? And that's, I just love that about Full Moon is just it is open to trying things. But I'm just thankful for that. But I'm glad there wasn't a million people there because it would have been really embarrassing to be like, okay, we just got to
Oh
play.
man, I was so pissed off. Like we were planning to open with our new single, and
Which is?
it's called "You Are Everything"
There
by
you go.
Jupiter's Flytrap on all popular streaming services. But yeah,
Even title?
I think it is on Tidal
It
actually.
probably is, yeah. If you
I
use
mean,
It's on Deezer.
yeah,
Deezer.
we use DistroKid. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were gonna open with that song, and it's like very electronic based, and we like had the tracks all planned out, and then the tracks didn't work.
That'll
And
do it.
I was like, we cannot play this song. We have to skip it. I refuse. And they were like, no, let's do it. Let's do it. I was
Yeah, it
like,
was fine. It was good. It was fun.
yeah.
So
I
what
was-
did you do that was bad?
I'll try to quickly explain
Tell
my
me the bad things.
madness. Well, running tracks is not all that difficult, but I was trying to run tracks in stereo for the first time.
Okay.
So I've been mooching a audio
Stereo.
interface from one of my friends. It's like has 8 outputs on it, and it's nice because you can run your tracks in stereo, but then also you can tell your DAW to send like your click elsewhere.
Right.
Basically, so we'd have like another thing is
map
we didn't have our
everything.
in-ear rig with us, so I was having to like BS the in-ear situation, and I just plugged it up wrong, and I was like didn't have enough. It took way too long to set it up.
Was the click coming through the speakers?
No, the click came. Actually, the
I
click
love
came
when that
through.
happens. When bands are like, "Oh, what's going on?" It's everything just tuk 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 tuk.
Yeah. Ian does vocal cues too. I think that's happened to us before where the click comes through the speakers, but it's just like click and then it's like, all right, keys, 1, 2, ready, go, boom.
That's only whenever we're under rehearsed, and I'm like, we need to make sure we at least get the entrances correct.
Yeah.
But on top of trying to just run it in stereo, so it's like 1 and 2 are our tracks, and
Sure.
then 3 is mono, and then I was trying to do this thing because I'm like, oh, so I could send 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to whatever speakers I want. So I had an amp and another amp, and I was
my
trying
God.
to do like this, like, I guess you'd call it
Like surround
octaphonic,
sound?
yeah,
Some
surround
sort of,
sound
like,
type shit. And
Quadraphonic, old school 70s, like, but the hi-hats are on the left, man.
yeah, I was trying to do that. I was a little overly ambitious.
You just needed more time. That's all. It's
We needed to have rehearsed with it.
You know what would be cool? Listen, do it again, but this time play in the middle of the room and put the speakers all around you.
That is
We
genius.
literally talked
And
about
play
doing
like a
that.
spaceship set where it's just you
And
guys.
just send it around the circle the whole time.
Play an hour long. Set it up where like there's like a dope ass intermission where the sound's kind of just bouncing around.
That's what we got to do with the Sonder Ponder Mega Show.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, now we're making things happen.
Yeah.
This is the shit I love. Like let's fucking brainstorm a whole gig.
I'll let you know when we do it. Yeah.
and everyone is around you, and it's like this sensory thing where you
that's
play
what-
with the lighting.
That's kind of what Ultra was going for when we saw them.
Ultra's so cool.
Ultra set up on the floor in Vino's, and so everybody was around her. It was super cool.
Yes,
And then Christian was on stage,
like a
which
drum
was
riser.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
It was awesome.
they should have brought the drum riser to the front so he was on an extra towel.
Yeah.
So he'd have been like 3 feet above everyone's head. That'd be sick.
They put on an excellent show, though. Like, that show was pretty well attended, but it wasn't like the most people that I've ever seen in a room. But
Oh
when
sure,
they,
yeah, but the vibes were real high, even
The
from
vibes were
even
excellent.
from the reels or I don't know what the fuck's the stories, whatever. Everyone was having a great time. I was like, damn, I missed it.
was amazing.
I was having band practice, so like I was
Yeah.
having my own fun, but I kind of was like, damn, I wish I could have seen that too.
and I happened to be sitting by this guy who brought some tarot cards, and he gave me 3 free readings. That was actually one of
That
them
was a
was kind
great
of scary. It
crowd.
was like, you're about to have major change, and you're gonna mourn the way things used to be. And I was like, thanks for the free reading.
Went to the Ultra show and left with an existential crisis.
Now I know when I'm gonna die.
Thank you, Tarot Man.
No, it was really nice though. I appreciate it. I got another reading, and that was a little more lighthearted.
Can you do it again, but this time not scare the shit out of me? Thanks.
Yeah, can you tell me all the good stuff that's gonna happen to me, but don't talk about any of the bad stuff?
Like, will I get a car in the next 5 years or what?
Yes.
Yes, the answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
I actually just got a new car like
Oh
last week.
shit! What up, Fancy? What'd you get?
A 2014 Toyota. What is it?
Camry?
Not a Camry.
Avalon?
A hatchback
A
Yaris.
Yaris, Swamp Donkey.
Shout out to
My buddy used
insurance
to
money.
have a Yaris, and that was its nickname,
Swamp Donkey.
Swamp Donkey.
I love that. It's probably what it's about to smell
I'm
like.
trying to get Indy to call it Bubby.
Yaris is a
Bubby.
good car, great gas mileage.
Excellent
Smart buy.
gas mileage.
That's what I noticed. I just got myself
Huh?
a 2001 Grand Marquis, Mercury
Hey!
Grand Marquis. That boy is a gas guzzler.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Mercury
Yeah.
was like the sleeper car. They put big ass engines in them cars for no reason,
Yeah.
and they're old people cars.
It's so cool though. It's the most beautiful.
It is
green
gorgeous.
color.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mercury's
I love that
rule.
thing.
Roll up to a gig in that, and it's,
Hell
it's pimping.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you're like going to Texas for like $8. You're going to Texas for like $56. Yeah, it's two very different.
No. I'm going to Texas for $150. Okay,
It's
that
the-
thing's
He's
Bad.
not going to Texas at all. That thing's breaking down before he gets there.
It runs better. I bet I can make it to Texas. Okay.
You could probably make it there, just not bad.
There's no lights on.
He's rolling
okay?
up. It's steam pouring out of the tire.
Yeah.
I'm here. He's just pouring sweat. AC cut out about 50 miles back.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. The heat doesn't work, so I'm.
Oh,
Just like,
yeah.
I'm
You're
good
fine.
now.
Nah.
I'm good now, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's
swear-
got
Blanket.
fabric
I
I
just
just wear
seats.
2
It'll keep
pairs
you
of
warm.
socks. You are kind of skinny though. You might die. It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. When
Just
we
don't
first
stop.
got in here, I was like, it's too cold in here. I'm gonna
really?
freeze. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
sweating.
I'm
My
sweating,
hands are
too.
sweating.
You know, now I
He's
am.
really cold-natured, though.
Yeah, I'm a little sweaty now, but yeah, just I was scared.
It's intimidating. There's a microphone in your face the whole
Microphone, it can be a little intimidating. It took me a long time to get over talking, and these were the worst. This stuff, the cameras, holy hell. Talking with a camera in your face is so strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and we're going to do a different version hopefully soon. We're so fucking lazy.
Yeah.
We're
You
the
trying
worst.
to expand or something?
That really is what it is. I am very busy. But if I could get in here with like a week, I think this place would transform. We've been talking about redoing the merch wall, and
Well, next week we gotta tear half the shit out anyway.
that's
Do
true.
different
Our
episodes,
200th episode.
Ooh.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Who y'all talking to? Or
That's
is that a secret?
That
Okay.
part's a
okay.
secret.
We can't talk about it.
I-
This is
That'll be
episode,
cool.
what, 198?
This is
So are you
197.
interviewing wrong answer?
No.
only?
Maybe it
Yeah.
is 198.
We're interviewing
Vince Gill.
Taylor Swift.
Let's go.
Vince Gill and Cybertruck.
Cybertruck?
Yeah, yeah.
Is
We're
that
just
a
gonna
person
park
or
one
just
in
the
here.
actual vehicle?
Just the vehicle, yeah.
We were behind a Cybertruck at Chicken Express.
It just
the
cuts
other
to
day.
the
It's
to
like-
the vehicle. There's just nothing. Cuts back to Vince Gill.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah, you're just over there laughing.
Honestly,
Cybertruck told the
I
best
would
joke.
imagine a Cybertruck to have the same personality. I'm not. This might be a little. I don't know. Maybe not. Smiling Fence is pretty popular right now, but the Yeti from that one episode of Smiling Fence.
You
like,
have
hey,
Smiling Friends?
did you drop this guy
I-
off at my house? Or-
I don't know what.
oh,
he's-
you
no.
should watch it. It's brilliant.
It's
What is it?
It's
Sounds
a
like some
new-
ADD riddled something or other.
Oh, yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
it kind of is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a new like
Oh, yeah.
Adult Swim animated
Oh,
series. It is so funny.
I'd probably hate it.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
man.
you can't hate it. It's too good.
Not hate.
Corey hates Breaking Bad, so.
I don't hate. It's not hate. I say the wrong term. When I say hate, I mean like, you know, like, it's
Yeah,
just-
I get that.
I'd rather be mowing the lawn or something. I could be doing
You'd
something.
rather mow
You would
the
ra-
lawn than watch TV.
Do you like
Just
mowing
wait.
though?
Just you wait,
What's that?
young child.
You-
Just you wait. There's
Oh,
gonna
it's
come
so
a
hot.
day. You're gonna look back on this conversation. You're gonna think I shouldn't have been so mean to that old man.
Yeah, you know, I'm probably just not gonna watch this.
So yeah.
I'm just gonna.
He's like, he's gonna be at Home Depot looking at riding lawnmowers and goes, "Damn, he was right.
Right now, riding lawnmowers,
That
I can
would be
see the
funny.
appeal.
I have
Okay.
one. Yes,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you.
it breaks a lot, but I have
Are
one.
you familiar with Bill Murray?
The band or the?
The band.
Man, I went on some like Karate Kid shit last July, and I stayed with my bass teacher in Montana, and he's got a ranch, right?
Yeah.
And my favorite part of that whole
Hell
thing,
yeah.
the tractor.
Yeah, absolutely.
That thing's amazing. Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, tractors rule, dude.
Yeah, it was awesome. Truly.
Yo, fucking shout out tractors, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tractor.
And Tractor Supply.
Yeah,
Hidden
Tractor
gem.
Supply
Tractor
sponsor this
Supply.
I could spend
podcast.
hours in there.
My stepmom been telling me about Tractor Supply forever.
Mhm.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
Growing up is realizing that you should have just been going to Tractor Supply this whole time. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, if your car does break down, just get your tractor.
Just
Give me a
get-
tractor. I'm sure I could sell that thing even broken for $1,000.
Yeah, yeah,
Give
probably.
myself a
For
tractor.
parts.
I don't know how much tractors are.
About $15,000 probably for a small one. They're a lot, and they hold their value like crazy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you buy it for 15, you might could just sell it for 15 a few years later. Like they really good investments.
Dang.
Just like Pokemon cards.
Gotta
Kurt.
get into the tractor economy.
Yo,
next band
yo,
purchase.
farmers are millionaires.
Yeah.
They really are.
So they just drive weird old shit because they live in the middle of nowhere.
Just holding up traffic. You
Shout
ever
out to
been
farmers. you know?
I'm sure you've been behind a tractor.
That's
It's
not
painful.
That's called being frugal.
Frugal, yeah.
Yeah. Driving a weird old car.
Yeah, but to have all that money and not do anything, nothing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do a plane ride
Don't
somewhere
save it for
crazy.
your family.
Ian
Fuck
knows
them.
all about being frugal though. Like
Do
with
I?
especially with the new car, like with
Hey,
the
you bought a
gas mileage on
2001
the,
Mercury.
Yes. He won't fill the gas tank all the way up because of the added
he can't
weight
afford it.
of the
I'm
gas.
just driving in town, okay? I'm just driving in town. I don't need a full tank of gas to go
We
15
we
minutes.
can't turn the AC on in town too, because that burns
No.
gas as well. You gotta have
No,
the
I've been
windows
breaking
down
that
unless
rule,
we're on the
though. I've been
interstate.
breaking
That's
that
true.
rule because
That's
it's
true.
too hot
Today,
outside.
was it still hot out there when you? Because this morning
Oh,
was
yeah.
miserable.
Like, it's getting to July. It would be irresponsible for me to not turn on we can burn a little gas on that, okay?
Yeah, you're fine. We're not gonna go as far. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah. We might have to walk the rest of the way.
Oh, no. Oh, absolutely not.
I would collapse and I would die.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine-ish.
Ish.
It
The
is hot
parking
as
lot
shit.
at my job, it's like a big, black asphalt parking lot, but then it has 3 metal walls on all
Awesome.
the sides, so it's
Perfect.
just an oven.
Just an oven,
And
yeah.
walk out there. I
Whoever
almost
designed
died.
that was brilliant.
Yeah, it's amazing. Right in the middle of downtown Conway, too.
Seriously,
Oh, the
we
rainbow?
should try to fry an egg on that.
I bet we could.
I
I
thought
mean,
we
it would
could.
fry slowly, but
Well, probably not. If it's a big metal thing with asphalt all around it, it's probably. I mean, it literally is an
Yeah.
oven. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You're an oven.
I wish, man.
Oh.
we
I
have
wish.
a little visitor.
What is this shit on Corey Day?
This is the sweetest dog
Isn't
in the
he?
world.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is the type of dog that I want.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's getting old. He's a senior,
Oh,
he's
poor
a-
and
baby.
and I need him to make baby. Well, I call them Mini Coopers. We need Mini Coopers.
We do need
This
Mini
world
Coopers.
needs them. They need the
Agreed.
happiness.
You call it that? You might get sued by
They have the happiness and joy this world needs built right into his little body.
Is the Mini Cooper the car that has a cult?
Well, there's lots of cars that have a cult, but yes, it's one of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, there's like one that has an actual cult though. Like it's religious.
Oh well,
What is it?
I mean-
You're talking about the PT Cruiser.
Oh.
Okay.
The PT Cruiser.
Well, this is like
Enlighten
this
us,
is like
young
really a weird. But there's a channel that I've been watching for a long time
on YouTube
called-
or TV.
on YouTube.
Okay.
Called Some Ordinary Gamers. And he's got this series where it just goes around on the deep web. And there's a deep web website dedicated to this group in I want to say Arizona.
Of course, it's Arizona. The heat,
Arizona.
they're cooked. Their brains
They're
are all
cooked,
weird.
yeah.
You can't walk around in that kind of heat and not be weird.
Yeah, and they're called PT Cruisers for Jesus, I think. But they're like a stunt crew. They drive PT Cruisers professionally. It's kind of
They're doing it all for the Lord.
And they're doing it all for the Lord.
This is for you, Jesus.
They got PT Cruisers for every color in the rainbow. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
It's honestly
So where do you
So
join?
pure.
Did they have a website or what is?
I have no idea what to refer you to.
I need
To
this.
be
I need this
honest.
in my life.
Yeah.
I need cruisers for Jesus.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm
PT
this-
cruising for the Lord.
This is probably this is some stuff. This is some brain rot material I consumed a long time ago. So it's it's iffy if what I'm even saying is accurate at this point.
Well, you know what? For the sake of this conversation, it's 100% accurate.
Oh, it's yeah.
So real, and we are joining the cult tomorrow.
It's the most real.
actually.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll expect my invitations shortly thereafter. Me and
No
Kurt, we're moving to Arizona.
No more typical Jupiter's Flytrap songs. We're only writing songs about
PT
PT
Cruisers.
Cruisers
Yeah,
from now on.
absolutely.
Yeah, because we just love them.
Yeah. Worst car ever made. It's a terrible cult.
Yeah. My
Terrible
grandma
cult, very
drives a
evil.
PT Cruiser, and before
Still?
I got this car, yes, we call it.
drive a PT Cruiser. She drives the I want to say it's by Dodge. They made
the
a
Isn't that
fake PT
the
Cruiser.
fake PT Cruiser.
But
Yeah.
Chrysler is Dodge.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's a terrible
All
car.
I know
We
is
call
that
it the
it's
lunchbox.
not a PT Cruiser, but it is.
It's
designed
PT Cruiser-esque.
Yeah.
It's basically a PT Cruiser.
It's
I can't remember.
probably
My
a PT.
brother-in-law knows much more about cars than I do, and I was like, yeah, she drives a PT Cruiser, and I took one look at it. It was like, nope, it's not a PT Cruiser. That's all I know.
Well, maybe he's fucking with you.
He could be. He could be.
PT cruising for a bruising.
Yeah. Hey,
PT
you're
Cruising
for a bruising
That's their motto.
from the Lord.
Yeah. A bruising from the devil.
Put that on the back of a leather jacket. You're good.
Rhinestones. Just one of those burgundy with the terrible grill. My God, what a car.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, majestic creatures of the road. It's one of the worst fucking cars ever made. That thing sucks.
Yeah, why did they choose that one?
I don't know. Who
Out
knows
of
why anybody
every
chooses
car.
anything?
From what I recall from this one episode of Some Ordinary Gamers, there's they've got like a head, and he had a vision.
Of course, it's always a vision.
Yeah.
Why is
specifically the PT Cruiser was like created. I think it was created by God, and I don't know. It's crazy, honestly. I'll have to go find it, and then I'll send you the clip.
That was the 8th day, was the
Sounds
PT
like- yeah,
Cruiser.
That's what it was. That's good. Yeah. Sounds more like a gas leak induced kind of thing, but
Oh, yeah,
maybe he was sleeping with the heater on too long or something.
they know everything about a PT Cruiser, so a gas leak, they'll have it fixed in hours. It's no big deal.
It's fucking-
All right. I'm going to let you have this because
There you go.
Okay.
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
BRB.
Now you have to be more
See,
scared.
now I'm cooked. Cause
Now you're doing a thing where you're like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Talk about
Yeah.
music.
talk about
Yeah,
music.
let's talk about music. You seem to like it a lot. It's your literal profession.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Now
Come on, how nerdy are you? Come on.
I'm choking now.
Name 5 bands.
Name
Ooh,
5 bands.
What's your favorite band? There you go.
Well, I like jazz the most.
Jazz, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of jazz.
We talking free form or are we talking like structured? What are we doing?
Well, I guess technically not freeform jazz. Although I'm a big fan of Ornette Coleman. Yeah.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, Ornette Coleman is great, but I'm not I wouldn't consider myself very much influenced by it. Just have listened to it.
What about composers? Who's your top 3?
Oh, my top 3 composers. Now there's something I can answer.
Kendrick
What?
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, yeah. That beef he's got right now is
No,
so
I
composed.
I like Maurice Ravel.
Okay.
Probably
Dead or
is-
alive?
He's long gone.
Long gone. Okay.
Died in
Like the
maybe the
1700s.
1930s.
Oh, that's not that long ago.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I guess that's a long time
In
ago
composer
to me.
life? Come on,
In
man. Like,
composer
the
life,
ones we
yeah.
all know are like 1650, shit like that.
Man, and I hate to sound like an asshole, but I love and I have
Skrillex. It's okay.
Skrillex.
Yeah.
Honestly, whenever Skrillex was big and when I was in middle school,
Sure.
I loved Skrillex. I used to take
What's not
dance
to love?
lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and man,
Last.
I just let my soul free.
He's in a Disney movie. He's good. We love Skrillex. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Yeah, but probably because I've been doing like school for so long. But J.S. Bach, man, if you want to get better at understanding music, he's got like this. He's the source code.
Bach?
Yeah, J.S.
Yeah.
Bach, man, he knows the way. Everything is derivative of him, basically. So
That's a good music word. Derivative.
Yeah.
What are some bands in the scene that you haven't played with yet that you want to?
some bands in the scene that I haven't played with that I want to. That's a better question for Indy, honestly.
Wait, he only gave us 2 composers.
2 composers. You want one more
I
composer?
want one more.
We'll say Duke Ellington, the most important American composer. Yeah. we'll go
Also
with that.
dead.
Also dead. Not so long gone.
Is there
He may
any
have died in the
modern-
60s.
is there any
Consider
modern-
composers today? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
composers today?
Film,
Danny
they're
Elfman.
usually film
Yeah,
score guys.
Danny Elfman, Hans Zimmer. Yeah,
Hans
you
Zimmer.
know.
Hans Zimmer's probably mine because man, those scores.
Oh,
are
yeah,
just
he's
out of
awesome,
this
yeah.
world. He makes you feel things.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, a lot of tears not shed.
A lot of
Did
tears
we
not
do
shed.
Interstellar?
Hans Zimmer, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is so good.
That movie is out of this fucking world. I love space movies.
Literally.
question.
What was it, Kurt?
Oh yeah, some bands that we
Oh.
haven't played with in the local scene that we want to. Idle Valley.
Idle Valley.
Idle Valley.
Valley.
Do you know about Idle Valley?
I think so.
I know about Idle Valley.
Kurt does. If Kurt does, I do.
Listen.
That's not
I live vicariously through his brain. He's like, you should listen to this band. Okay.
Here's the thing about Idle Valley. I love the core band, Idle Valley itself. So cool. They're great. Excellent energy. But they have a bunch of side projects. Like, I don't know. They're like the front man and their keyboardist and maybe like some of their other friends, they have this like rap group called Celebrity Pizza Party. Oh my
I
god.
knew we were gonna find some way to this.
There we go.
I was
Celebrity
determined
Pizza
to talk
Party?
about Celebrity Pizza
I've
Party.
seen that name a few times in the crashcast.
And this is a rap thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
They
it's like their side project.
I don't it's like kind of old school hip hop sounding
Okay.
rap. Like
Very interesting.
90s vibes.
What are they playing? They not playing at all? Is it
I don't
internet
think
only?
they play all that often because what is going on
This is
over
the
there?
first. I don't know.
Where's,
I see a leash.
yeah, he's taking him to this spot.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't want
I
to
see.
leave. Poor boy.
Poor little guy.
Honestly, I don't
Get
want him to
pampered.
leave.
I know.
Yeah, but he doesn't like leaving his house.
Yeah, poor fella. But
Aw.
yeah. But no, Celebrity Pizza Party, super cool. I would love to play a show with either them or Idle
Interesting.
Valley.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Kurt, did you write that down? I want to look that up. What's
You
a celebrity pizza party?
Celebrity Pizza Party. There's also, oh gosh, I can't remember the name. I'm gonna look it up.
I was going to say, you probably have the power of the world right there in
I
your pocket.
do. Well, while I'm trying to think of the name of that one, the keyboardist also has a project called Luca FM.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Do it.
Where is it?
Right here.
Right there to the right. Oh man, a lot of liquid.
Right.
I'll be sure to pee extra loud.
There you go.
Please do.
We love it.
But yeah,
We always
Luca
isolate
FM.
it out.
All of their side projects are so cool.
You should try to get a super show where like all their projects play in the same show.
Uh-huh.
Exhausting.
Yeah, we're going to do them and all of their side projects and then us and like Sonderponder because we have a lot of the same members.
Oh,
Going
okay. So
on.
y'all are side projecting too?
Not really side project, it just I mean, it worked out that way that like we have the same keyboardist and Ian
Oh,
plays
it
bass for
happens,
them
yeah,
a
it
lot.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in 4 bands and 3 of those bands are the same.
Yeah.
Same exact people.
What are the bands?
Oh, My Hands to War, Shinfo, Lame Johnny. That's all literally the same people.
Nice.
And then Crows, which
Yeah.
is with my wife and our friend.
That's cool.
And it's just a 3-piece. 2 3-pieces and 2, well, it's the same band. So literally
Yeah.
me and the guitarist switch and it becomes a whole different band.
No, I get it. One time I do you know Animals as Leaders?
Mhm.
I went to see Animals as Leaders, and the opener was Pliny or Pliny. I don't know how to say it, but they played a set, and then the guitarist and the bassist switched places,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, "Okay, now we're this band," and then they played another set.
Yeah. That's literally us. We
Yeah.
could play for fucking probably 3 hours with the amount of material we have between those 2 bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should. I'd be
We
there.
technically, we kind of did with that show there. We played for 2 hours,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
just one band. Yeah,
I would be so tired.
27 songs.
27 songs.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
had-
crazy.
I had to drum every single one of them, and it was not easy.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And we played that set like 3 times that week.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
it was something.
Yeah, Ian just this week he got done. He's also in High Ping Jazz. They do like jazz covers of video game songs. It's a fun little thing. But like they're recording, so he just had like hours of rehearsal and then hours of recording, and then he came and played that show where he played with us and Sonderponder. So he was playing for like
Just playing music
many
all
hours?
day long.
Do you think that
you're
is?
talking about 2 days ago?
Yeah.
That was like. So I got there at 8, and we were done by 3:18 recording, and we started playing at like 10. So like 10 to 3:18. So however many hours that is. That's 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours. And then
That's
the
a lot.
show.
And then a show.
And then a
Right.
show, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
a lot.
That's 6 hours playing, yeah.
And you're doing jazz video game covers? Why wouldn't you bring this up? This
I was actually just thinking about that in the bathroom. I'm like, yeah. I wonder if there's a way we could shoehorn high-ping jazz in this conversation.
She did it for you.
Yeah, thank you.
What is it called?
High-ping. Well, we call it's high-ping VGM or high-ping, just high-ping.
High-ping?
It used to go by high-ping jazz, but they've sort of, because it's
Not as
it's
jazzy
not really
anymore.
like jazz in the traditional sense. There's improvisation, but it's not like we're playing swing, you know.
Right.
It's more like jazz fusion. But yeah, I was also thinking about that composer thing. I was like, man, why didn't I mention any Japanese composers? Because I
don't know.
hype. Yeah, from video game music. That's probably where I get my
You know what?
biggest influence. Yeah.
That's a huge realm.
But yeah, I do arranging for hyping jazz and playing bass. So I like to do medleys a lot. Like I did this really fun Legend of Zelda medley.
Dude, you are in there.
Yeah.
See, look how happy he is right now, dude.
It's fun to do. It's fun to do, and this music's so nostalgic to me. Like I can remember, like some of my earliest memories are like walking around Lake Hylia in Ocarina of Time, and like that music is just like encoded in my brain.
Was this like a big brother was playing video games, or like your parents?
Primarily my mom played video games.
Okay.
Yeah, and got me into gaming.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably where my deepest influences are. Like Koji Kondo.
Yeah.
I probably would put him at my top of the list now that I'm thinking about it.
You can even hear that in Jupiter's music, like D-Bass.
Yeah, has some sort of.
Is
Very
that
video
findable too online? Like your video game covers?
Yeah,
You
go
said you're
check out
recording.
Hyping Jazz on
They're
on
big
Instagram.
I would
We've
believe
had
it.
some reels and TikToks like blow pretty big up. Yeah,
Christian is on his social media game.
Yeah.
Like, bro posts so many reels and TikToks. I
Oh really?
admire it.
We actually got to do something really cool. We went to Maryland to play at this big convention called MagFest. That was super cool. We got to meet Carlos Eni, who's a big. If you remember when the Wii Shop channel music when that like blew up, I'm pretty sure I would credit with Carlos Eni with that because he made this really cool arrangement and it sort of just blew up and then things spawned off of it, you know.
Yeah.
So we got to meet that guy, and he's been a big inspiration to me for a long time because he's one of those guys who he plays saxophone primarily, but he has over time taught himself all the instruments, and he does jazz straight up.
There you
so
go.
yeah.
And where was this? New York City?
No, Boston.
Boston.
Not Boston. I'm sorry.
Boston.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Saw the U.S. Capitol. It was cool.
Ah, okay.
And there were a bunch of people there. It was super fun. Got to meet a lot of people.
Playing video game jazz at the Lincoln Memorial.
It's weird. He just applied for it, and the world is so small of like video game cover bands. It was just
You
like,
don't say.
We applied, and we got to do something way cool. And there were a ton of people that watched our set. You know, it was probably one of the biggest.
That's actually really cool.
biggest
Yeah.
groups of people I played for. That's not like an
There's
orchestra or something.
There's a
you know?
band that tours around that does video game stuff, and they were just. Was it Eureka Springs they were just at? I don't know. Justin, my guitar drummer, my buddy Justin, he's into that shit.
You don't happen to be talking about Split Screen.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I know that they drove somewhere that's not here and like bought tickets. It's a whole thing, and they have like screens, and the games play while they're playing.
Yeah,
That's cool.
we've gotten into doing that a little bit.
If I had my phone free, I'd text
No,
them.
there's
and
a
ask them.
band in Springfield. Well, they're not in Springfield. They all live in different parts of the country, and they like do things remotely, and then they meet up for gigs. They're called Split Screen, and the main guy, what's his name? He lives in Springfield, Missouri, so he's really close. So we talked about going and like meeting in the middle and collaborating with him.
Collabs.
Yeah, that guy's cool. He's a great trombone player. Great trombone player. Yeah.
Excellent trombone players, hard to come by in the scene.
Yeah.
I mean,
To be honest, not really.
okay.
There's a lot of really good.
There was a lot of great. Yeah. Justin Cook, his studio, goated.
Why are they
Every
not?
UCA.
trombone player that I know brings a very like competitive energy.
That's
I,
the band kid energy.
I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah,
so.
because they're all competing for that share.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all just so like I'm
Lot
gonna
of
win
contentment in
at
that, too.
trombone. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
do it.
You could
Lot
go
of
to-
contentment.
You could go to
Fuck
Snow
Billy.
Fine Arts right now, and you'd probably run into a trombone player practicing. And it's June 30th today, is it? Is it June 30th?
It is.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's like you should be at home, bro.
Yeah.
Like chill out.
Not that
It's
serious.
Sunday.
But they're dedicated and very mad respect,
Mad
honestly.
respect.
Horn sections need to make a comeback in music. Did y'all see the thing with what hardcore band was it, Kurt, that did the flute?
Oh, Speed?
Speed.
Yeah, they have a flute in one of their songs.
Fucking,
That's cool.
and everyone's like, this is badass. And I'm like, we used to have
Sonder
horn
Ponder.
sections were...
We used to be a proper
They have a
Horn-
bass
horn
clarinet and a tenor sax.
Yeah,
That's
horn sections
awesome.
were like very common in
Yeah.
music for a long time.
We have a horn section every once in a while. It's fun.
Lame Johnny had one for a long time when we were just rock and roll. Like we started as like a rock and roll band, and I was like, we need horns because no one's doing that in rock, and we had it for a couple years. Played a bunch of shows. I loved it, and then just
It's very fun.
lost the horn player, and it's just like, well, fuck. How will we ever find another one? Like,
Call me. I'll hook you up. I know so many horn players.
He's got all the connections.
can you play
see it.
trumpet?
I can't.
Oh.
Oh God,
I used
no.
to play trumpet.
No, but Josh South can.
Josh.
Josh South is goated. He's so good.
So true. I love Josh.
I love that. You were like, who's your favorite bands that you want to play with? And he's like, that's a question for her. And I'm like, composer. And he's like, these people. Like, I love that, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't finish answering. I'm gonna think about it and come up with better, or not better, more answers.
Oh, you said it.
More
Oh.
answers. No, don't listen to that. I still love Idle Valley.
I'm gonna
I'm
boost
just
that
kidding.
engagement. I don't know. I just sort of live in my own world. That's why I'm like not like, oh,
It's
I don't
good.
know who to ask. I don't know who to talk about.
Sure. No, it's
Yeah.
good though. Because you make it.
Are there any other like genres of music that you want to like play shows with, like crossover type stuff?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Y'all know
of
about
them. I
the
wanna play with all of them.
Funkanites?
Yeah.
I would love to play with them. I feel like that would go crazy.
Dave Williams the second.
Dave Williams the second.
That guy helped me out a lot in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the Funkanites, he plays saxophone. There used to be this place, rest in peace. It was called Dave's Place. Okay.
Dave's place. Yeah. What
Yeah,
is-
Dave's Place. It was in Little Rock. They had a straight ahead jazz jam every Friday, and me and my buddy Douglas Butler, he played tenor saxophone. I went to high school with him. We were just super tight in high school, and we'd go every Friday, and they'd like give us feedback on like our solos and stuff, and they'd like tell us which standards to learn, and Dave. That's super nice guy. Really appreciate him, and Brandon Doris too.
What happened to Dave's place? Dave.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I should air there.
Oh, okay. No,
family
don't do
stuff,
that. Yeah,
but-
don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought maybe it was something crazy, like it burned down or something.
But COVID made it hard to get back out there. They had to
Absolutely.
shut down for a while,
Yeah.
and then the
That
jam
shit fucked
started
up a lot
up
of things.
again. But then I was in college, and it was hard to get back out there.
Stinky college.
I'll just cherish those
Yeah.
days forever.
Hmm?
But yeah, the Funkanites, I would love to play with them.
Yeah, y'all should play on like some extreme like hardcore shows or something.
I know.
That would be awesome.
We played. I can't even remember who the other bands were. I think it was like Tiny Towns and Salon Blonde or something.
That
but
makes
we,
sense. Like
Yeah.
that show makes sense.
No, we're friends with Salon Blonde, but we played that show at Vino's, and people were like moshing to our music.
Hell yeah.
Like, we played Honey-
Little Dark.
We played Little Dark Age. We played Honey Honey, and they were moshing, and I was like, all
Somebody
right.
got a concussion.
Love the energy. Somebody
There
got
you
a
go.
concussion during a Jupiter's Flytrap set.
Flytrap. That man goes hard.
Hell yeah.
I guess so.
I was a little too pleased about that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know
That
what?
was.
I actually feel you because we had someone get their spine stepped on and like fractured at one of our shows, and I was just like,
It's not
is
something to be proud
is
of.
it bad that I'm like, hell yeah?
But
also
it's
I'm
not
worried
something
about
to be
that
proud
person.
of. It's more like I'm honored.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I first heard the news, I was like, oh no, and then I thought about it, and I was like, hell yeah.
Just like, are they okay?
we're
Are
not-
you good?
We're not like a typical like heavy mosh band. We're more of a band you kind of just watch.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's more like a spectacle than anything.
What do you watch
I feel
when
that.
Todd steps on your head.
That's well, I mean, we interact. You know, we're not going to not interact with the crowd.
Ignore
And it
'em.
comes in the form of stepping on your head.
Yeah.
Anyways,
sometimes.
this is the next song.
What?
No, I'm.
Okay.
What song is it? Play it. Hurry up. No, I'm just kidding.
Plays the song right now.
You brought it up, man.
Yeah.
He pulls a double bass out of his back.
That'd be so sick. We should have had you bring it.
Yeah, man.
You just hold it the whole time.
Next time.
Boom, boom, boom,
I'll
boom,
play.
boom,
I'll
boom.
practice really hard and play something.
We'll just put you in the corner and
Super
just like,
Yeah, just background music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of, do you know who Mitch Hedberg is?
I do not.
Well, he's fucking hilarious. He's dead as shit, but he's hilarious. He's a very unique individual. I think you like stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
I think you would very much like this man. He's one of the most unique people that ever lived, but his first like big album in the background is just a guy playing stand-up bass the entire time that he's
That's
telling
fun.
jokes, and it's one of the best live comedy albums in my opinion. I know it's very subjective comedy, but you should definitely check it out. His name's Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. If you ever seen that 70s show, he was the cook at the diner. Mitch's Diner. Mitch. Damn,
Not
man.
seen
You're
that
not in the
70s.
culture, bro.
Mitch from Mitch's Diner.
It's not niche.
I'm in the
that 70s show.
I'm in the
It's one of the
culture
biggest fucking
of-
shows in the world.
of-
you know
of
Scooby Doo, but
1910 over here. Like I don't know anything.
yeah, you're right. But at the prime time, it was the biggest show in the world when he was probably like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah,
No,
probably, actually, you probably
no.
weren't even born yet.
I was just
Damn.
watching like.
There's some bad juju around that 70s show now, so that's why it's not referenced anymore.
Yeah, maybe.
No, Hyde was like a pedophile.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not what it was. He beat the shit out of somebody,
No, it was no,
like
he-
murdered them, right?
No, it
Was it both?
I think it was a lot of things. Like he's in prison. He's in there forever.
Oh, yeah, he's-
I don't think he's ever getting
well,
out.
let's not
It was a
end it there.
bad
Let's
man.
change the subject.
I'm serious
Why?
now. We gotta stop having fun.
Yep.
You know what I hate? Fun.
Yeah.
Fuck fun. Fuck babies. Fuck fun. Fuck anything nice. Puppies, kill them. They're the worst. Kittens, see ya.
That's the
Yeah, me
clip
too.
right there.
Yeah. Clip it. Send it.
Yep.
We need drama.
We're all about hate over here.
Line is meme it.
Meme it.
Meme it.
It's not a thing.
It is a thing. If you meme it, then it's a thing.
Yeah.
Put it on the internet. See? Does it matter where? No. Just put it out there. Just put it on.
MySpace.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
See how time just floats on by.
Time flies.
Let's just be quiet for the last 10 minutes.
I swear to God.
Corey does not know how to.
We'll just be totally silent. Do a little bit of ASMR.
ASMR. That's Kurt.
Welcome to our podcast.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah. What he said.
Okay.
The only
Oh,
thing-
that fucking thing
if
where they
there was
click on shit
carbonation-
makes me
Uh-huh.
so
If there was
fucking.
carbonation-
Oh,
I
yeah,
wish.
yeah. That clicking on shit makes me furious. I'm like,
Does it?
stop doing that.
Yeah. I don't dislike ASMR. I just don't really get it. Like when
I just hate high gain sounds. It's not good.
yeah.
We try to get rid of that. That's the whole thing. Like sound, you don't want the high.
No. Who enjoys just listening to your
Like
mouth
packages?
noises really close to it?
Well, now
You like that?
yeah, Kurt loves
Oh
it. Every
my
every
gosh.
time they are like, we're gonna open this.
It's very strange to watch. If it's
The-
like
the-
mouth noises, but to listen to it is relaxing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
falling
know.
asleep.
It's a lane I never
to
thought
somebody doing
would
that.
ever exist. I mean, the internet brought us all kinds of things we never knew was a thing, but
So true.
that one blows my mind.
Such as PT Cruiser cults.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, we don't need to go back to that.
All hail.
Aztec.
Yep.
All hail.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes.
Our Lord and Savior,
So true.
PT Cruiser.
P.T. Christ.
What do you guys have coming up?
Say what?
What do you guys have coming up? What's on the schedule?
Ooh.
Yeah.
We have 5 shows in July.
Let me pull up our website with a calendar on it.
You got a .com?
Oh yeah, we have
JupitersFlytrap.com.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
We're
designed
basically professional.
by
Y'all
me.
are fancy.
Oh, and it's already on my recommended searches on Google. Okay,
I wonder why.
let's see. What day is today? It's the 30th of
30th.
June. We got
We have a show tonight. Whoops.
We got July 11th. It's the Groove Gazette all-female fronted show at Sticky's Rock and Roll Chicken Shack with Lee Lynch and Buckshot Princess. Shout out to Buckshot Princess. I love you guys.
Shout out to Stickies.
Shout out to Stickies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the following night on the 12th, we got us, Katsu, and Gauze at Dedicated Art Studio We got. I'm actually not going to talk about that one because I don't have any of the details. And then,
We're playing at Vino's on July 20th.
yeah, I have no idea what's happening, but we're going to be there. The 26th, we're playing with Sav. Where's she from?
She's a Little Rock native.
Little Rock native.
But I want to say she went to she's currently at Belmont or something, but she's in Nashville.
She's legit.
She's legit.
But yeah, them and the Wild Onions at Sticky's again, and then back at Full Moon Records on the 27th with Sycamore and Diet Sweets.
Nice. Good shows.
I'm excited to play with Sycamore.
Basically
20th.
excited for all those shows.
I'm excited for
July's
Diet
gonna be a
Sweets
good
is cool
month.
too.
Except you don't know anything about the Vino show?
Well, we just got invited to do it. I think he said it was going to be
It was
like
a
an indie
long time
showcase
ago.
thing, but I haven't.
Is it even still a thing?
Yeah.
He said that he had the date booked.
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
it all booked.
We'll see what happens.
Oh man, I think I know what show this is. Yeah,
It's a real
Yeah?
thing?
it's a Brett show, right?
Yes.
A what?
Yes. I don't know him all that well, so I was just trying
Okay,
to...
so you just need the
Posted
details.
about it in the Bringing the Scene Together group.
Oh, well, there you go. Are y'all in that group?
No.
Or not.
You should get in there.
Guess we're not cool enough.
Well,
Well, you're probably
one time I tried to get Blaine
just
to
cool
add
enough.
me to it, and he didn't.
Just barely.
Well, Kurt's the arbiter, so he'll tell you if you're cool or not.
Okay.
It's like there's like 800 people in there. It's fine. You know?
800 of the coolest, most...
800 people and we didn't get invited.
Yep.
I feel great.
Sweet.
You
Hey, we're still
stink.
doing good. Okay, we played 5 times in July. We're doing fine.
That's
That's a
true.
lot, actually. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Last July, we had the same thing going on, and I don't know, we were in a period of big transition. We had just, like, 2 band members were no longer in the band,
Right.
and Ian was out of state for the entire month of July, and we also had 5 shows booked. So it was just me and Caden and Trax. And I had to, like, stay up all night with a whole bunch of unfinished Logic sessions, just writing
Yeah.
songs that we could play with 2 people. Oh, it was so stressful.
But you got it
And
done.
then it was our first opportunity, or the name Jupiter's Flytrap, to go to Fayetteville, and
There's your show.
in the middle of the show we were running tracks off Caden's iPhone, and I called him in the middle of the set and it interrupted the track.
Yes!
That
I
was,
was so
that
mad
was so
about that.
stupid.
Who else is on the show, Kurt?
Oh, that show is Jupiter's Flytrap, Zilla Takes the Cake, The Gumdrops, and Houseplant.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
The
the
20th.
gumdrops.
The 20th.
Oh, so we're gonna totally. Josh,
Get
hey
Josh
Josh,
for that
you want
one.
to play on that show? Okay, all right.
Yep.
Okay, anything else? .coms, Instagrams, plug all your, like, social medias.
You can find us on the World Wide Web at jupitersflytrap.com.
.com.
www.http:/. And then on Instagram, we are jupiters.flytrap. On TikTok, we are just Jupiter's Flytrap, one word. Yeah.
It's cool y'all keep getting, like, your actual thing. You don't have to add, like, LR or whatever to the end of it. That's
Perks
good.
of having a really long name.
Tell me about
It's
it.
a lot to say.
And my phone number is 501.
Nope. No.
Do it!
We don't need to share that information.
I like your ideas. Complete silence, phone numbers. Let's just
What's your social security number? Just
We
while
need to
we're
come
on
back and do a one-on-one where you just get laying out all the ideas of what we're gonna do.
You don't want that.
Be the strangest pod of.
do not
I
want
do.
that.
I kind of do.
All right,
I
then,
kinda
let's do it then. Man.
I like weird.
It'll be so weird.
Shake things up a bit. We'll make it like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna. You know what we'll do? We'll get all the empty liquid death cans and see how much of a sculpture we can make.
Yeah.
If you
There's just
saw-
one idea off the top of the dome.
I will literally start collecting them. I'm not kidding. We will
Let's
have the
do
most
it.
fun.
That would
Okay.
be. I don't know.
I would love it.
Crashcast Pod.
We could
Twitter
play Dungeons and
Crashcast Pod
Dragons.
1.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's not do that.
Oh my gosh, a D&D episode would be so cool. Okay.
If you want your 10 minutes of silence, that's me sleeping through Dungeons and Dragons. No offense to anyone that likes Dungeons and Dragons. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm offended. So.
I'm sorry. We ended on a low note. Patreon, please, and thank you for listening. Peace.
Bye.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Another part. No.